Before the rivers forgot their songs, and before men built walls between themselves and the spirits, there was a village called Umwaka, where love was once molded from clay. In that village lived Adanna, a maiden of rare grace. Her laughter was soft like the hum of bees, her eyes deep as the evening river. She was the daughter of a potter, a man whose hands could shape the earth into anything he dreamed. But Adanna's heart belonged not to the clay, nor to the art of her father. It belonged to Okoro, the blacksmith's son. Okoro's forge sat near the edge of the forest, where sparks rose into the dusk like restless spirits. Every morning, Adanna would bring him water, pretending it was only to quench his thirst. But the way her eyes lingered when he lifted the hammer, the way her smile trembled when their fingers brushed, the whole village could see the truth before they spoke it. Their love grew quietly, like yam vines beneath the soil. The elders whispered that such love was dangerous, for love that burns too bright can melt even iron. But Adanna and Okoro did not listen. When he carved her name into a small iron pendant and tied it around her neck, she wore it as proudly as a queen wears her crown. One season, the sky refused rain. The streams dried and the earth cracked like old clay. The priests said the gods were angry. The oracle's voice, hollow and shaking, declared, "The river goddess demands a heart of clay, molded by the hands of one who loves truly." So the people gathered clay from the sacred riverbed, red as blood. But none dared shape it, for the goddess demanded that the one who molds it must pour all their heart into it, and once it hardened, the person's life would fade with it. When the oracle spoke those words, the village grew silent. Then Adanna stepped forward.
"If my love will bring peace to our land, then so be it."
Please don't do this to us. Please don't do this to yourself. Please don't do this to us. Please don't do this to yourself.
Okoro, you forge life from fire. Let me forge love from earth. She walked to the river bank and sat on the cracked sand, her hands trembling as she molded the clay. The villagers watched as her fingers shaped a small heart, smooth and perfect. As she walked, her breath grew weaker, her skin pale like ash, but her eyes glowed with a strange peace. Okoro ran to her side, clutching her shoulders. "Stop, Adanna, you will..."
Adanna,
She looked at him with a faint smile.